hit the like and subscribe button. My name is Debra Matthews, Debra Ann Matthews, and I represent all things dealing with obesity, overweight, knee pain, back pain, chronic pain, but mostly weight loss. But hey, weight loss encompasses all those things. So, I'm looking for my lipstick. I do this YouTube channel, and it really helps me because, honey, how fat can I get? I say, Jesus, how fat can it get? And now we are making non-scale victories, scale victories. We're transforming. That's the new word, transformation. And so I am owning that word. So I invite you to transform with me. And as I transform, I'm going to keep putting my makeup on because I took all my makeup off so I can get real. You got to see yourself, honey. You got to see yourself. So it is cool out here. Good morning. And we are going to wait for the van to come pick us up. And I'm going to have me a cup of tea while I talk about it. And hello, good morning. Your hair looks so nice.
It's trouble to get here, isn't it?
I'm glad you came, though. Oh, yes. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So this is the thing. Oh, you are? It's cold. I'm going to love it when I get some heat on in my body. The thing is, and even if you don't have a weight problem, you have to move it. You've got to move it, move it. You've got to move it, move it. Moving is the spice of life. And for those of you who don't exercise or don't move it, and you've got to move it. And actually, depending on the kind of job you have, you may be moving all day. Some people, they move consistently through the day and they're getting the blood flowing. Your body is made to move. And for those of us who, I had an office job my whole career. So I had to exercise. Sometimes I would exercise before work, sometimes in the middle of work, and sometimes after work. But even, actually, that wasn't even enough. So, looking back, when I started having knee pain, I should have been referred to the physical therapist, but nobody really tells you. They don't treat you preventatively that much in America. When you have the problem, then that's when they want to give you the pills and things like that. Hey, Miss Jackie, how you doing? I'm finna bend down and pick up a cane. So, what I have been doing that, honey, I can't even believe it works. And so, what's your name, sir? What's your name? Yes, sir.
John.
Hi, John. I'm Debra Ann Matthews. Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
What's that?
Where are you from?
I'm a military brat, so I'm from all over.
Okay, come close. I got to tell you something. Black people, we see each other. We're supposed to speak.
Well, I thought you were talking.
I'm doing live. If I'm talking loud, that's because I'm talking to the people. And the people, they seeing you behind me. They're like, who is that? Who's that man? I'm like, John, I'm telling your mama, you know you was raised right. I know you was raised right. I could tell you was raised by your ears. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, it's good to see you, Hero John.
Good to see you.
Good. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. You're welcome. Hello. Let me tell y'all something. I had dropped the thing I was working on. Hey, y'all. And this man, I asked him to pick it up for me. And he had on perfume. And y'all know, people don't come to the gym just to exercise. They come for a lot of reasons. Especially you ladies who have all them coochie cutters on. I know y'all really ain't here to exercise, okay? But I was like, I ain't say nothing because I was trying to write my complaint my prayer request on the list. I'm like, y'all need to clean this place up a little bit better. But baby, let me tell you something. We are not dead. Okay, so now I recommend, Jackie, that you've got to deal with your knees. And you have to keep going to a different orthodontist until you find one who really cares about you. If I'm going to post my picture of my orthodontist, you've got to deal with your knee pain. And the reason your knees hurt is because you're not exercising them. And I don't know nothing, honey. I'm fat as can be, but I'm gonna tell you what has been working for me. It's not gonna stop hurting if you don't do anything. You may have to get knee shots, but if you exercise, and I'm not talking about sprinting. I'm talking about the exercise that physical therapy gives you. I'm talking about OT. I'm talking about, but if you believed it, you would be doing it. I'm talking about water exercises. And honey, you can get in your bathtub and move your legs, but mostly You've got to find somebody who can train you and who can help you to get where you want to be, because I couldn't do it by myself. What I knew to do, I was already doing that. So what you got to do is, we got a Father in heaven named Jesus, and you got to say, Jesus. Like I be telling Jesus one time, I was like, I'm going to have to talk to Jesus like this guy. Like, Jesus, you don't got no money. You ain't coming through. Jesus just was like, that girl thinks she talking. Who she thinks she talking to? Because, you know, Miss Debra would talk to a man like she think he's short, and she had to show me, girl, I be having, acting like I'm in Missouri. Honey, the men be having to show Miss Debra. I'm going to tell you about that time Mr. Moses showed me for 6 hours. I'm going to tell you about that sometime, okay, girl? He had to show me. And he did not drop his cocktail out of his hand. You hear me? Plus, women, we got to be shut up sometimes. You know how we do. But, honey, I told Jesus, Jesus, you know I ain't got no money. Jesus said, gave me $20,000, girl. Now, he ain't gave me $20,000 lately. Like Johnny Jackson, what have you done for me lately? Hey, Miss Pat. But I ain't going to be asking Jesus that, because, baby, I'm going to tell you what he done for me lately. He gave me mobility, babe. But yesterday, I stood up 5 times. Ha, ha, ha. You better dance, Ear Iris, dance. Wait a minute now. But you got to keep pushing. Hey, Miss Pat. Yep, can you help me, please?
How you doing?
Good, how you doing, sir? What's your name?
Everett.
Hey, Mr. Everett. Hey, I'm Debra Ann Matthews, Mr. Everett.
Okay.
Go on in there and work it out, Mr. Everett. Work it out. 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 Actually, I can do it, but I can't do it with my phone. Okay, you coming? She's coming. So this is the thing. Mr. Jesse, I'm going to be better if you give me a cash app, or if you send me a super chat. That's really what, I'd be better if you buy me a dress. Or I'll be better if you buy me some Morphe or some Rihanna makeup, because Rihanna makeup is expensive. That'll make me better, mister. Or you can buy me, I need a jacket, or I want a fur-lined dress with the fur right here. Hi, Precious. Oh, wait a minute. She wearing them boots. Let me tell you something about that boots, okay?
You say hi?
Hi, Precious. She wearing them boots. So, anywho, we cannot do this by ourselves. Now, some people can, but baby, I was in that bed for 3 months because my knees hurt. I'm gonna get you to grab this for me. Hey, Miss Pat. All right. Okay, Miss Pat. There we go, Miss Pat.
Is that your coffee?
My tea. Yeah, I'll let you. You don't mind this heavy, Miss Pat. You know my purse be heavy. So I'm telling you right now that today's topic is about no salt, no sugar. And I hope that some of you have been taking the 28-day or 30-day or 31 days, however many days are in the month, no salt challenge, with no sugar challenge with me. David, would you pass me that, please, David? That right there, I dropped that. Y'all finna go to the center?
Nope.
Okay, me either. I'm going home to cook. Okay, see you later. And I hope that, like, okay. Oh, they don't mind. They're my swim mates. They understand. And you know David? Miss
Yeah, I
Pat?
know David.
Yeah, he don't ever ride the van.
No.
So he could qualify too, but he don't have to do it. He's independent. Wait a minute. May Wade, Texas. Baby, I'm coming to join you, baby. I got my cowboy earrings. I got to get me a cowboy outfit. Because I'm going to meet me a cowboy, baby. We're coming to the rodeo, okay? So you just hold on. I'm going to let Texas know. I like Texas.
All right.
Everything is bigger in Texas. But let's talk about this no sugar, no salt. You do not have to spend the next 8 weeks of holiday. Thank you, May Wade. I'm coming. Gaining weight. And that's what this is all about. Last year, I didn't know this. But this year, I'm giving an epiphany. Because last year, I was struggling right along with y'all. But this year, we're going to have, Sunday, we're going to interview Stephanie. She lost 100 pounds. Oh, come on, May Wade. Where do you live? Dallas, Houston, Fort Worth? Where do you live at, Dad? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't invite me somewhere. I'm the kind of person, if you invite me or tell me you're going to do something, I will show up, okay? Because Miss Debra, I'm about that life. I'm about that showing up life. Ain't it right, Miss Pat? And so I'm about that showing up life. But yes, ma'am, I'm going to go to Oklahoma, I'm going to Louisiana, and hey, very good. Thank you for joining me. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Only God knows what to do with your family. So you keep on keeping on and keep moving. Everybody gotta move, even if you're paralyzed. If you are, and you know what I learned is that if the medical community don't think that you will get better, they won't fund you. You have to fight that. Everybody deserves physical therapy. Isn't that something, Miss Pat?
Right.
I mean, that's so unfair. They base it on money, but you pay that insurance, you pay those taxes for these services. So that's what they do. They treat us any kind of way. Okay, between Houston and Texas, what? LaPorte, Freeport, LaPorte, or some. What else is between Houston and Texas?
On the door loudly a couple times, 4 times.
I live in Tennessee. Maybe you want to.
1021, please.
Come on. Well, wait till an event is happening, then you can come. That way we can go to the event. And so, but yeah. I also I'm gonna be doing meetups as well. So okay, in Byron, Texas. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Okay. Ooh, it's cold out there. So but this time I want to talk about no sugar, no salt. So Sunday we have an interview at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with Stephanie, who lost 100 pounds, and I think she did it in less than a year. And then Mayway, that would be good because next year I should be much better than I am today. Ow, 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 ow. And then after the Sunday, the Friday, on Black Friday, we're going to be interviewing several people who lost weight. We're going to interview with a naturalist, a nutritionist, and we are just here to encourage us. We do not have to eat our way through the holiday. Okay? We do not have to eat our way through the holiday. Oh, bless your heart, Sammy. Sammy, I'm in the wheelchair. It's called wheelchair. I'm going to write, I don't know, it's wheelchair support group, but look on Facebook and join a wheelchair support group, because that's going to be where you're going to get so much support. And also, once you start doing that, the computer will naturally start sending you support group information. And I know one thing that happens every year, there is a wheelchair convention where they display all the wheelchair innovations. You've got to get yourself there so you can see what's available. So, but honey, this is something that we are all going to pray for you, champion you, and encourage you to fight. And ask your doctor for a social worker so your social worker can help you to find out about any research project, any service project, any group that will help you. And I could tell from how the tornado people, they still come into my house. They're still texting me to send me information and to send me scholarships and to send me gift cards so I can get things from the Habitat Restore. They're still doing that. And the tornado was in December. Matter of fact, they came just a few months ago and started working in a house. So I know that we have resources, but you have to look for them. So I definitely need you to use your doctors, use your social workers, use your occupational therapists, use your PT. In fact, you can call your insurance and ask for all the different services that are available that your insurance will cover, if that makes any sense. So we're talking about, how many of you all eat salt? Oh yes, Jesus is in the blessing business. There are people who have a heart for God that we haven't even met yet. They have a heart to serve people and that we haven't even met yet. So part of me getting on here every day talking about my journey, food and exercise isn't everything about your mobility journey. It's also about your mindset. It's about your dreams and your goals. Practice getting up without my cane. Although if I get anxious, my back starts hurting. So I see that I'm going to have to really keep myself encouraged so that I can get up. Because I can do it. You know, like, right? That's the thing. I can do it. So I'm going to practice. Like I practiced today. I got without my cane at the Y. And my weight is going down. I've lost way more weight. And I was looking at the videos from last year. I did more walking in my house with my walker than I do right now. I'm like, girl, what's really going on? And so what I have to do is remember my past successes. I can't forget that, girl, you were doing this. And now that was when I was struggling with my weight, my eating. So I wasn't really losing weight until last summer. Or I can't even remember when I was losing weight before that, because I kept focusing on the 4 months I was eating popcorn because I was stressed out because I was losing weight. So it's just about, yes ma'am, we're going to pray for Sammy. It's just about, it's a holistic journey. It's everything. Your mind, your goals, where you want to go. And sometimes you have to get in a fellowship. Like, one of the reasons I'm really aware of my standing up without my cane is because one of my exercise mates, she says, oh yeah, I used to be on the cane, I'm off the cane. So I'm putting in my mind, Deborah, you can get off the cane too. I mean, as I lose more weight, build my stability, but just putting it in my brain that I can stop and be off the cane. The wheelchair is supposed to be a backup, not everyday form of transportation. So, but I noticed years ago when I started gaining all this weight, I asked the doctor, why was fat particular places? He says, because your fat don't have nowhere else to go. And now this is where your grace and mercy, you have to give yourself grace and mercy. You're not going to beat yourself up. When I get home, one of my classmates, my exercise mates, gave me some fish. I'm going to cook my fish in my room. I'm going to give myself grace. I'm not going to, I don't want to get in the kitchen and cook. I'm going to wash the dishes in the kitchen. I'm going to put something in the washer and dryer. I'm going to go in my room. I'm going to cook my food. And congratulations for the hope. I'm not off my cane yet. But in order to get off my cane, I have to put a goal for getting off my cane. See, that's how it works. And it's all in awareness. And you have to write it down. The Bible tells you, make it plain, write it down, honey. And so we just have to do that. Now, the sugar part. Coach said I can eat my yogurt, my mixed nuts, but then when I brought him the nuts, it's omega-3 nuts, he looked at it. All the nuts in the packs have added sugar in them except for the pecan, the walnuts and the almonds. So Coach said you can eat almonds and walnuts, so I'm gonna do that. And last week I went to some social events, and then I gained a few pounds, and then last Friday the pounds started going down, and then I've been eating all those nuts all weekend, anxious, so the pounds went up. But it's okay, because you have to, you gain and lose weight every day, and you just have to know that, like, I'm gonna eat this fish, I'm gonna eat these vegetables, I'm gonna eat this salad, I'm going to, I don't have any more apples to eat, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow. And well, tomorrow I'm gonna go to Ajax. Tomorrow Thursday.
Sorry.
So then I might go to the grocery store. Okay. But in either case, what I did, May, when I struggle with sugar, with salt, I don't struggle with sugar no more, because I kept trying to stop eating it. And one day I said I wasn't going to eat it anymore after trying. Like, we would have something like, I'm going to eat all my candy this week, because after next week I'm not going to eat candy sugar for a month. So all you have to do is join us in the no sugar challenge and stop eating it. Stop putting sugar in stuff. Don't put sugar in your coffee. I gave away my hi Irish. I gave away my my honey. Even though probably my coach would say, my coach said I can eat sweet potato pie, but my coach isn't over 400 pounds. My coach can lose weight easily. So I made the executive decision to take salt away, because weight loss salt and cholesterol is something that I put the salt in the cabinet. I'm not using it for anything. Seasonings together, and I'm gonna pour it on my food, and I'm call it a day. And I'm gonna keep adding seasonings as I have money. I'm gonna be picking up a food box on the next week, and then I'm gonna pick up one. I don't get one from Man Cafe because they give me too much food, but I'm gonna pick up one on next week, and hopefully there'll be food I can eat. But Coach said I can eat grits, but he said only twice a week, so I'm gonna have fish and grits for breakfast. I might have fish and grits today, but I got potatoes, so I'm gonna eat potatoes. And that's another thing. I'm trying to see if they're going to give me some fresh potatoes in my food box before I spend, because they're either $7 for the bag of potatoes or $4. But honey, we got to be mindful of our budget because the budget is swinging. Now, I just want to encourage you, keep trying to come off of the sugar. That's all you got to do is try. Say, I'm not going to eat no sugar today. And then what I did, I think my coach said I can drink this, which comes from Sam's Club, but they have it on a Happy Card. But look at all them ingredients. So Dr. Mindy Peltz, I listened to her. She said try to eat things that have 4 ingredients or less. And one lady came, she said, why you just can't add some lemon in your water, which is essentially all this is. But I went ahead and got it just because I do get anxious and I do need something to eat or drink or something. So, and I ate all of those nuts this weekend, and I'm just eating them because they have pineapple and they taste sugary and they taste good. So I have to get a grip on myself. I have to think about it. That's why don't get mad when you fail. There you go, Mayway. Oh, hi, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm talking on my live. I forgot to speak to you. Yeah. Hi. So, don't get mad. Don't get upset. It's an omega-3 nuts, but Coach said I can only eat walnuts and pecans and almonds in them. So I picked the rest of them out. You know, this week I was eating them, and then when I went to the Jeffries, they had some extra, so I got extra. My Coach, can I eat these? And they had like a granola bar, and Coach was like, you can't. I'm at the eat the food. Never used to that. They gave me like 3 or 4 pieces. But I recommend that you can call your insurance and see if they pay for nutrition. However, I do have a referral for a medical nutrition appointment in Nashville. So that's going to be something I need to take them to and everything. This is the thing. Here's the thing. I have a weight loss support group that I participate in every Monday. It's at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central with Michelle Pettis. On her Facebook group, it's called I Am Brand New Now. And you definitely don't have to join hers, but you can. And she also has a writing class twice a month, because what she says is it's not the food plan, none of that stuff. It's the story behind the food. And once you make peace with that, you'll be able to eat the best thing for you. You'll be able to do the best thing for your body. And she also has a 52-week course that you can take if you really want to get the support you need. Because most of what it is, with anything, just like with me, I'm single. I need support. And I need the hero too. That's what I was talking about when these men pass by me. It's perfectly okay to put in your dream, in your goal, the type of relationship that you want with your hero. I don't think it's that time, because these zeros I've been meeting, it's just not that time. But as I get more disciplined, that's the thing. When you meet someone who's not your ideal hero, that's because you're getting a reflection of yourself. So I'm inconsistent with my eating, and so I'm meeting men who are inconsistent in other ways. And that's just the truth. It's a hard reality. This journey is not for the weak. It's for the person who is emotionally mature and ready to lose weight, lose what's weighing you down. And I'm not saying that what happened to you, the trauma that happened to you, isn't important, but I'm saying we're going to write about it, we're going to take that trauma and turn it upside down, and we're going to focus on, yes, it happened, yes, I'm worthy, but guess what? I don't have to eat about it. I want you to remember that. What do you have to do? I don't have to eat about it. And the only thing that food does is serve you for nutritional value and for homelessness. That's the only 2 goals that food takes in your life. So, and as you meditate on that, as you begin to think about that, you know, I'm having some hot tea because I like to have hot tea after I swim because I'm usually cold. And hi, Carla. Even though my home coworker, well, she came this morning, but she was calling, but I didn't hear the phone ring. And so she didn't realize that she couldn't try to knock on the door, but that's okay. I just, when she's not here, I just change my clothes. I changed out of my wet clothes into my dry clothes. And I'm glad to say that she did not, that I can do that. I can change in 7 minutes. So you have to be aware. You have to start saying, let me pay attention to me. I know you might not like what you see, you know. I don't like this gray hair, but I don't have no money to dye it. And if I did dye it, I'm going to have to go to the beauty shop. I'm going to have to deep condition my hair every week. So I'm like, that's a lot going on. So let me kind of work on me a little bit more. Let me work on it, and then we're going to work on it. And set that as a goal. Maybe I can get my hair dyed for my birthday. Maybe so. Because I think I want to have a mermaid party for my birthday. I made a mermaid, honey. Okay. You got to have a goal. You got to have a dream. Ella Fitzgerald said, how you going to have a dream come true if you don't have a dream? Okay? So you got, it doesn't matter how you get to that dream. You first have to dream it. Tell your brain, hey brain, I want to be able to stand up without my cane. Hey brain, I want to be able to stand. Baby, when I can stand effortlessly, Miss Debra, she will not be, she will not be sitting down. You know what you doing, girl? Over here standing up. Okay. How you doing, girl? I'm about to stand up. I'm even thinking about getting a dog. And y'all know, y'all ain't for all of that. Them dogs stink. They breath stinks. And they eat too much. And they ain't getting no gourmet food. And you ain't kissing me in the mouth. The dog whisperer said, and sometimes the dog will try to French kiss you. So, I have to start meditating on what type of dog do I want. Go in a little bitty dog or a medium-sized dog. Or a big dog. Like we had German Shepherds when we were growing up. And my brother has a cane corso. I normally don't get the cane corso because I'm a killer dog. But maybe I can get a German Shepherd. We had German Shepherds growing up. But maybe I can get a little dog, like not too heavy though. You know, and you ain't sleeping with me. You sleeping in a dog cage. And matter of fact, you ain't really leaving out of, I gotta meditate on that. I gotta get you a corner in the room.
I'm sorry, you cut
You ain't sitting on the couch. Well, you could sit next to me on the floor in the living room, but you can't be running out through the house all willy-nilly. And you get in the bath, now my brothers would take the dog a bath outside. If it's summertime, I'll take you a bath outside. But otherwise, you get in the tub, okay?
So you guys can't
You get in the bath. How many days a week can I take him a bath? Can you take a bath every day?
Tuesday night and Thursday
Talk to me, y'all know I don't know. And dog, don't get sick because I ain't getting you no dog insurance. And you ain't going to the vet. That's cost too much. We ain't had no money for no vet. Our dog did the best they could. You're supposed to put some drops in their dog food. But these dogs get arthritis and all that. Dave Ramsey said when his dog died, he buried him in the backyard. Okay? So, I don't know about this dog business. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. And then when I go traveling, I have to take my dog with me. So, okay, dog, well, they don't know that. Get in your doggy seatbelt. It be too much, y'all. That's too much. Too much going on with these dogs. Okay? But we're thinking about it. But no to a cat. Cats got too many attitudes. If you leave them, they'll take the cover off your bed. Plus, they got cat hair everywhere, and they got attitudes. Okay? And I did not know that dogs. I don't know if cats have a period, but dogs have periods. I ain't getting no girl. No man, no sir, no man. We're gonna get a boy dog, and they say even if you get them spayed or neutered, they still be in heat, and they'll be humping on the couch. Dog, get your nasty stuff off that couch, dog. You're nasty. Calm that thing down. But we're thinking about it. When I lose all my weight and when I can walk normally, I don't know though. We'll see. I don't know about all that. But we're gonna see. We might have to add it as a goal. You never know. Because I need love. I need the doggy love. Maybe. I might just need my hero lover, and that's going to be good enough. He probably have a dog. But no, like another man, they have them killer dogs. You want to live. You know, I don't need a killer. I don't need a doggy walker. So we're going to see. So this is the thing. Here's the thing. this journey, every have massive procrastination. PTSD, it comes from fear, and it's very important to just start to deal with these type of things, because that's going to be the way I'm going to get complete healing. It got to the point where, you just got so big, so fat, gained so much weight, knee problems, something had to give. And my doctor, she said, when I lost the 65 pounds and then I started gaining the weight, she said, something's wrong with you cognitively, so you have to leave your job. And when she said leave it, she didn't even think about it. She meant, you're leaving your job. Don't feel bad, because you're only getting what you pay in. We pay in for things like this that happen, but we have to leave our job. And it was the best thing for me, because after I got home after my house caught on fire, then I was able to rebuild up and build up. And I mean, asked the doctor for a wheelchair. She didn't want to give me one, but I said to her, they're building a museum in Nashville, and I can't go because I can't walk across the floor to get there. Doctors and nurses and all that, they may know what they know, but they don't know you. And she was like, well, some people said, if you have a wheelchair, you want to try. That's crazy. If you used to be active in my life, I'm going to live my life. This is a support system. I love it, actually, because I get to play around with stuff. But I'm going to love being independent even more. I want to do line dancing. I want to dance with the ladies. I want to stand up and everything. And it started by me when I used to go to the line dance class. I felt comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable because I couldn't get in and out with the wheelchair. And someone had to be with me because I was scared of elevators. All of that fear, and little by little we are addressing this fear by eating better, moving my body. I still have a counselor I see. I go to group exercise class, and I just
have a problem helping those parents do stuff.
I just set my goal, and I say I am a new creature who does these new things. The only way you're going to get this, it's not just exercise, it's not just eating, it's setting new goals for you so that you will be able to do different things. I'm going to go to walk at my coffee shop on next Tuesday. Every other Tuesday after that, I'm going to go to line dance class. Then I'm going to go to the, I got to look in the closet and get my formal dress, and I have to find some tennis shoes. So I have to find, I wear a size 11 wide. Ladies, big people like me, where we get some tennis shoes from that's less than $30? I don't have all that money for all that stuff.
So, I mean, you know,
so,
eventually
I have to set a goal to participate
like
in the
I have a 6-needle embroidery machine.
it's called sneaker ball.
I
So
have
you
to
wear
get
a
onto
formal
the
dress
computer, right, and
with
get
a
patterns or
with some
whatever,
sneakers.
or
Well, maybe
I have
I
to send the
can
patterns
get
to
a
the
new dress. I don't know. I have to
and
see. I don't know right now because budget tight.
I hadn't
And
got on it.
also,
It probably almost
I'm gonna
a
have
year.
to set a goal
last
to
week,
stop buying
couple
clothes
weeks
in the
ago,
same size, like no
They had
6
asked me
X's,
if I could do a couple
no
of
5
deals or
X's. I
something for
need to
United
get
Way.
4 X's
They're gonna kind
because
of
the
raffle
more
them
it's
off.
hard.
Or,
Hi, Sean, you coming from the Caribbean? What island?
a blind
Because
auction.
it's
Did a
very
silent
important
auction.
for me to
Anyway,
stop
so I
buying
got
big
in there
clothes because
and
I
I
know I
got
have
to
a
playing
big
around,
butt.
and I
Big
thought,
people, we have to make
"Dog,
sure
I
that
didn't know
what we
this.
have
I
can
didn't
cover
know,
our
you know,
butt.
I didn't
So,
know that.
so I'm going
Yeah.
to
So,
set a
you
goal
know, I
to
was
buy
able to figure some
clothes
of the things out.
in a 5X
I
and a
really
4X
need to get the
and no
name
6
out
X's.
about the
And then
machine.
in 3 more
Because
months,
let's
like,
just say,
oh,
if I
and
get
kits and
sent
never,
across
so
somewhere,
wonderful. And like say January, if I do buy clothes, I'm only gonna buy size 4X. Hey BLG, how you doing? So it's very important for us to set a goal. My goal today, BLG, we're talking about no sugar, no salt. How many of you are going to take the no sugar challenge with me? No salt challenge with me? And I'm talking about adding sugar and salt to your food. If you have blood pressure issues, it's kind of helping. I haven't put salt on my food in 2 months. Now, if I go to the Ajax Center or wherever, well, they don't season their food that good anyway, so, you know. But just letting my blood and working it so that I can have the best health. Eating sugar. If you mess up, working so you won't pick up that peppermint. You won't pick up that candy bar, especially when they have bowls of candy for you to get free. Miss Debra guilty of that, but honey, I've been strong. Okay, when I first went to the center after I decided I was gonna eat any sugar, they had my favorite candy. I was like, oh, this is my favorite candy. And the lady, she was like, I was recording at the time. She was like, oh, don't eat all of that, just put it in. I said, I ain't gonna eat none of it, honey. I'm just telling you, this is my favorite candy, but I no longer eat sugar. I no longer eat that. So that's where you want to be. And it's good. You can be there. You can be there. But you can't be there if you don't keep trying. If you don't keep striving. Okay? That's what we're talking about today. And we're also wanting to encourage people. You do not have to go through this holiday season eating up everything and gaining weight. Even when I went to my holiday event last Monday, thank you, Carla. I appreciate that. I had little small bites, but I still gained a few pounds because the sweet potatoes were rich. I had sweet potatoes, dressing, but that's okay. By Friday, I started to go down. This weekend, I ate a lot of nuts, so I gained a couple more pounds this week. But I don't worry about that because it's encouraging me to get it right. And I need to talk to my coach. He said I can eat grapes, which I have been eating grapes. I need to know when I'm going to be eating this because I'm going to eat them every time I see them because I'm really like it. But the most important thing that I do is I dream about it. I set a dream about what it is I want to do. And that's what I want you to do. Set a dream. Do you want to weigh less? Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to get off of your diabetic medicine? Do you want to have less knee pain? One girl was like, I sound a little bit, my knees hurt. The answer to knee pain, and my coach Jasmine, she said the answer to any pain is exercise. So I say to you, work on it. Try. Invest. Even if you don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money, but I pay for my exercise. It's not free. And so there are free classes. And,
the thing that
you gotta want it. And even if you want it, but you don't know how to get it, I have been holding my urine. I've been holding my BM until I can get to the bathroom. And it's beautiful because those things are anxiety driven. And so you just have to be honest. That's why I tell y'all stuff. It might be too much information, but this is the reality. My teacher, she said she had incontinence when she was in her 40s. She's in her 60s and she doesn't have it because she lost all the weight. And so you can improve your health at any age, in any condition, period. All you have to do is keep trying. Keep moving. Some kind of way move. Whatever your movement is. Keep looking at getting your nutrition. Keep looking at the minerals. Keep looking at the vitamins. Like I read that coriander is a good seasoning to put for people who have gout. And even my knee doctor told me, I said, why do I have to take that Pyrenol? He said, it's a preventative medicine. He said, do you have gout pain? I said, I had 2 times in the last 2 years, but I didn't call my doctor. He said, well, you can get off of it and see if it gives you pain. So when I go visit my doctor, then I'm going to ask him if I can get off of it. And let's just see. Let's do 3 months, 6 months, and when I do my blood check again, let's see what's going on. So, I just feel like I need to question my doctor because I don't want you to give me medicine because you think I need to be taking it. Matter of fact, I'm going to self-diagnose myself. I'm not going to take it no more. What? I'm going to see what happens. If it starts hurting, we might take it. But I'm not going to be taking medicine just because I don't want to end up on dialysis because the medicines weaken your ability to take out your kidneys, empty out everything that's bad in your body. Your kidneys, and is this a pancreas or something over here? Whatever, that's a good thing. So I want to make sure that I'm getting all that I can get on my end. I may get sick, but I don't want to get sick because of something I could have prevented. Because Jesus said, he said a lot of stuff, girl, a lot of stuff. But do this in remembrance of me. Do it all. Seek his help. In him, you are made whole. Jesus said, you want me to heal you? Jesus. And some people was like, he said, do you believe I can heal you? One man said, help my unbelief. So I'm like, look here, child. Jesus, help my unbelief. Jesus, help me stand up without my cane. Jesus, help me to not eat everything in sight because I'm anxious. Jesus, help me to get up and go line dancing. Jesus, help me to get up and go exercise every day. Jesus, help me to budget my money. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I love going to the grocery store. Y'all see me go to the grocery store twice a week if I have some money. But it's okay. It's what I get at the grocery store. Jesus, give me some money to go to the grocery store. Jesus, give me $35. Okay? Jesus, let me pick choices. And that's why I go to Publix. Because Publix, you can buy one, get one free, and you don't have to buy two. You can buy one. Jesus, help me learn about these herbs. Jesus, I can be sleeping unless you come on. I wake up in the middle of the night and start taking notes. I'm learning something. That's how we get there. This is a mindset game, mental game. That's how we get there. We won't get there no kind of other way. In the mind. That's why that Bible says, let this be like have the mind of Christ. And did Christ overeat? Okay?
Yeah, I come through here this morning.
So
I come through here this morning.
So you
Why
want
did she
to,
go with us? Yeah, no. They pick somebody.
you want to dream about you if I can't hold you tonight. You want to. Ella Fitzgerald say, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about the birds. Da 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 da. Talk about the things you'd like to do. Cause you had to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? That's what Ella Fitzgerald said. And that makes so much sense. Yeah.
I like the honey roast.
536 gonna be General Circle K, Madison.
So, no ma'am, no, not keep trying. Just say. You gotta say something in the present tense. Because if you try, that's like it's not a positive word. You have to say, whatever the present tense. I walk, I stand, I move, I no longer eat sugar, or I no longer eat high fructose sugar. I no longer eat cane sugar. I enjoy natural sugar. I enjoy whatever the case. But you got to say something like that. That's how you get there. I am no longer anxious. I no longer eat. I enjoy eating wholesome, nutritious, healthy, balanced meals. You know, like that. You got to say like positive. I am 200 pounds. I am at peace with myself. I am worthy. I am whole. I wear a size, I'm going to shoot for like a size 12 to 14, like that, because that's the size you can go in the store and buy anything. If you're like a 12 or 14, it could be like an extra large, like that. Or I wear a size large, a large or extra large. They have all the clothes in the you can buy anything, but it's based on the manufacturer. So I appreciate y'all being with me today. My name is Debra Ann Matthews. My channel is called Lose Weight With Me. We are wanting to celebrate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here with me. Continue to comment, like, and share, and subscribe. If you find what I say helpful, share it on your social media platforms. And I appreciate y'all. And I'll be back with y'all tomorrow or later. Y'all know how I do. I'll be there anytime. Anytime I feel the need. Peace and hair grease. Thank y'all. Bye. Bye, Beasley. You're awesome. Yes. Bye, Carla. And everybody else. Bye, Sean. Bye, Nature Speed. Bye, May Wade. May Wade, you my girl now. Okay. Peace and hair grease. Bye.